Hello, I am Mrs. Campbell and I am one of the biology teachers at Dunoon Grammar School. I am here to give you an overview of National 5 biology and what you can do to best support your child in order for them to achieve their best in National 5 biology. First of all, I'm just going to give you an overview of what National 5 biology actually involves. There are three units: cell biology, life on, and multicellular. At the end of each unit, there will be a test. Pupils are given time in class to revise for the test, but there will also be revision, which is posted on Show My Homework. It's really good practice for the pupils to start as early as possible with their revision. They need to make sure that their notes are neat and organised. If there's anything they're missing, anything they don't understand, they could discuss this with their friends if it's appropriate, or alternatively, they can come and speak to any of the biology department. Really good practice to read over their notes weekly. So, what are effective revision tools? Firstly, revising their notes regularly. Secondly, make sure they understand all of the words, all of the vocabulary we use in biology. There's lots and lots of new words. It's good to make sure they understand all of it, and if there's any gaps, anything they're not sure of, again, come and see their biology teacher. Really important to hand all homework in. Most pupils will be getting weekly homework, and this is really important to hand in. Prepare thoroughly for all end of unit tests. They could do this by making study cards. It's also really effective to attend any supported study or Easter revision or any extra help offered by the biology department. After the October holiday, the biology department, myself, Mrs. Campbell, and Miss Lang, one of the other biology teachers, will be offering supported study on a Tuesday after school up in the science department. It would be really, really effective if pupils were to attend this. Another really effective tool is the past papers. These are found online for free, and there is also a document in Google Classroom that shows which topics match which past papers. Pupils can do this. What resources do the pupils have? The pupils have a complete set of class notes. They can also go onto BBC Bitesize. It's a really good website. There's some quizzes, there's notes, there's some diagrams, and lastly, there is a website called Ornsey. This has been started by a biology teacher. Again, there's some quizzes, some notes. Pupils can do that if they enjoy doing that. Important to mention attendance. The exam can cover any part of the course, and the exam makes up 100% of the mark. A single absence could mean you miss information that could be then worth up to 10 marks in the exam. So it's really important if your child does miss class to make sure they catch up on the notes. And again, as I say, they can do this with either discussing with their friends, going onto Google Classroom or Show My Homework, and speaking to their biology teacher. What can you do as a parent? It's really good to ensure that your child has a quiet place to study. Make sure your child hands in all the homework. The homework is always posted in Show My Homework, which parents do have access to. If there's any issues with Show My Homework, any issues with Google Classroom, tell your child to come and speak to the biology teacher. We can either support the pupil to get on, or if there's any hassle, we can also print out the notes as an alternative. It's good if they can access a computer for these websites or the SQA support, but a massive part is ensuring that they do seek help from the biology teacher. There are three biology teachers: Mrs. Campbell, myself, Mr. Leadsom, and Miss Lang, and we are always available at lunch and at break for additional help. Hope this has been informative, and as I've said throughout, if you or your child have any questions about National 5 biology, please encourage them to seek help from ourselves. Thank you.